Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Rabiot. No, that's been intercepted. That's a look and place it forward. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's gone loose. Thuram shoots! Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! And France are in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to pass it through. And that is out of play. And it's Bellingham.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Mbappe!
Damn,
No mistake.
mi się mi fajna
A
klasa.
quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's got away from it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Carreras. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Koundé clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, what has happened here?
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Mbappe. Half an hour played now. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Zaire Emery. He's found a way through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. perilously close. Rudiger. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Eder Militao makes the interception. Mbappe might just make this.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rabiot. Now it's Thuram. Short changes him with that pass. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Olise. Zaire Emery. And the shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Zaire Emery is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Engages and forces him off the ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Olise, who does have an assist to his name. Dembele. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Tchouaméni. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice interception, well timed.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he get on the end of this? Thuram, given the lift of his goal. Eder Militao. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot!
Yes, sir.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now there's a shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball goes in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Opts for safety. He's gone forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe, defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he's cut it out.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Not where it came from. Real chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack.
No.
Now he's off and running.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mbappe. And he's quick to get rid. And he's being shifted off it. Goulet. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Mbappe. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
France find a position of real strength now. And he's lost his man here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He's having a good look here. Looking here to alter the... Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Just a quarter of an hour to play. Dembele. It's Dembele! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe! Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Zaire Emery looking to receive it in space. Not the most convincing of passes. Bellingham.
Madrid are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that looks a decent... Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. It's gone for a throw-in. Tchouaméni aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Valverde. And that is going out for a goal kick. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. The message is clear, none shall pass. Thuram. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Caterpillar crawl along with me. Let's crawl like caterpillar crawl down.
Can't afford GLP-1s.
I see a butterfly flying, flying. I see a butterfly flying all around. You fly like a butterfly. Sparkle like a firefly, sparkle along with me. Let's sparkle like a firefly. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. I see a bee buzzing, buzzing. I see a bee buzzing all around. Buzz like a bee, buzz along with me. Let's buzz like a bee on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big
That's
game,
about it,
sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Delivery from Mbappe. An early chance there, first of the game.
It's certainly a bold attempt and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Oh, great leap! Oh, fine. stop
Mes
from the keeper.
Well,
amis.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's where it came from. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him!
What a perfect way to spark the game. The perfect statement of intent, the perfect timing, and the perfect finish. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Arda Güler. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tchouaméni kept his eye on it.
Yes,
and
on
he's
me.
there. He's found the
No.
way through. And the shot!
Ay, ay.
Yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zaire Emery. And he's in on Olise! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bellingham is there and he can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Great vision. Saliba kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Zaire Emery looking to add to his goal. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well cleared. Time and again they are repelled.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's on me.
And here's Thuram. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dembele. Mbappe. And it's Zaire Emery. Bellingham. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And it's Zaire Emery. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. There's a sharp little ball here. Upamecano goes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Dembele. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that's a key interception. Goulet is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Bellingham. That's been cut out. Well
Damn.
Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. That's destined for the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Saan na may reclam tu? Oo.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's going for goal! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. That's the end of the first 45. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back. but they also have to be aware that going 3 down
Hey,
will
again,
probably seal their fate.
He's well positioned here.
Memang buat lambar, nak tak sejil gua mama.
Cleared it out of harm's way. Olise. Oh, cracking ball. Nice interception, well timed. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Carreras is there to clear. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Dembele! And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe! Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This looks promising.
That one shoot.
He's being urged to shoot.
Well, the way
Amy.
this game is offering less possession,
Amy.
they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni clears. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered,
Eh,
but
pula
they
alil
still
kau,
came out on top.
Mia. Kau tu mau cari lah si
Too
eh.
much on it, and
Berbelah
that is
dia.
an easy claim for the keeper. And here's Mbappe. Thuram, shot and the finish!
Ni. Kau tu mau cari. Okay, man.
So, third corner of the game. Dembele! He doesn't look too happy with that. And now
Yeah.
they can clear their lines. That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A case now of complete control. Carreras in with the challenge. Thuram receives it in a good position here. Chance, surely! A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Upamecano gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Goulet going off to that. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Thuram. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Takes a shot! And it's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is a Dembele! And that's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Hernandez is there and he can pick it up. Searching pass he's played there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's having a pop! Camavinga. Now Eder Militao. Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Olise. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Say I love you, I love you. Daddy's on the bus, say I love you. All the town, people on the bus go up and down. Up and down, the people on the bus go up and down. All the town, shout, let's move on back, move on back, move on back. Right around the bus, let's move on back. All the town, wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. All through the town, all the town, all through the town. Let's pretend we see a crocodile. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a goes for a shot! Goulart carries the ball down the right, looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's having a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Front-footed pressing going on here, and he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well played. Koundé gets it clear. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Thuram. And they can counter here. And it's Dembele. Camavinga calmly anticipates. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valverde can clear it away. Alexander-Arnold, nicely intercepted. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's put paid to the danger. Elise. Oh, that was no routine save.
Elise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, what has happened here? And he's being shifted off it. Mastantuono. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Dembele finding himself in space. Oh, that was vital. And it's hoisted clear. Zaire Emery! Oh, it's come off the upright. But he's left disappointed.
Zaire Emery really might have let his reputation get the
What?
better of him then. Yes,
No.
you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Now it's Thuram.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tchouaméni clears without hesitation. Now it's Thuram. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Thuram. And he takes a shot! And he's there to get it away. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been cut short. Nice sequence of pass. Decent chance!
Well, that's good.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Hmm? Hindi masabi sa akin, Digi. He doesn't make reaction to you, is that?
Rabiot. Now it's Olise.
Oh, really well played.
Thuram, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get rid. And he can thump it away. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mbappe going after that. Mbappe! Tchouaméni deals with that comfortably. Camavinga, not the most accurate pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Thuram. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The first breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Chance here to counter. And it's Dembele. He won't be happy with that one. And that is well cleared. Great vision. Thuram, Mbappe, and that's a good ball. And the shot! And no mistake. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he get it through? That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
No way through. Threads one in. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Thuram. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Some resolute defending there. Zaire Emery gets on his bike and on the move. Now, can they get him away? And he shoots! He hits the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
Chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So
30
changes afoot here and from both sides.
El dorsal 7. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And they're back on the ball again. Dembele.
Pretty robust defending. France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goulin gets into a good position. That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. So what can they make of this? Taken back almost at once. Now it's Zaire Emery looking for options for movement. Doué in acres of space out wide. That's a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger. There could be trouble here. Mateta, and he's straight offside. Barcola. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
pass, but can he get there? Doué picks it up out wide. That has not gone well. Zaire Emery. Now it's Bok. Chance for a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
4 minutos de descuento.
No, that's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best. And it's Valverde. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Doué, Mateta, Valverde. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great ball, and the finish! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Don't overpay to see one of the...
Attention, attention.
Vamos salvar a energia. Não salva nada. Ó, gente. Aí você tomava aí.
จริงกับไม่ใช่จริงเลยใช่จริง
Bezinho. Minha fama bezinho. Aí, como assim, nem bom ganho bola. Como você quer? É, não entendeu lá. Agora, bezinho. Tá bom. Esse mandou o gol aqui lá. Esse mandou o gol aqui lá. kod pinjam bala ni. Idea. Ini dong bos lah.
Some style. Someone just got a full blast.
One Sunday, I went out to play. I was skipping through a field. When I saw a choo-choo train. Choo-choo, toodly-doodly-doo. Choo-choo, oink, oink, jiggle, jiggle. Doodly-doodly-doo. Choo-choo, oink, oink, jiggle, jiggle. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Choo-choo, oink, oink, jiggle, jiggle.
stations are where stopping to begin. The station is open. Sharpie S-Jam, an extension of your stomach. You will be stopping in speaks before you. Sharpie S-Jam, the open stations.
There's a ladybug. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. So dance on the say I love you. I love you. Dance on the bus, say I love you. All the town. People on the bus go up and down. People on the bus go up and down. All the town. One down, one down, all the town. People on the bus go round and round.
Baby, would you like to watch one of your vlogs?
chair. Found you. You're in the bathroom. Let's go get the treasure. Here you are. See the treasure. Hide and seek. 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 Hide and seek.